Press right trigger. Okay, so I figured this one out in advance. That seems like a Nevron. Don't pop them up by skipping tutorials. Don't worry, I haven't skipped any tutorials yet. Looks breedable. I'll be honest with you, I don't see any soft areas on this fucking thing. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as to target enemies' weak point. Try aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to... Is it... Do I like release? Oh. How do I... Oh, okay, it's right trigger. I know where the soft areas and armor is, but you're not gonna like it. Shoot. In the dick. Are you like a weak point? Starkey needs to play this game like a favorite trash streamer by turning it down to easy and over level before each. I have to imagine over leveling in this game seems like such a fucking boring thing to do. Whoa! I didn't even mean to do that. I accidentally parried instead of dodging. I meant to dodge, and I accidentally parried. How's everyone doing? I'm great. My brother surprised me with a new phone since my last one died. Heck yeah, congrats. Starkey Parry King. Listen, I too have completed Dark Souls 1. I call it the DSP strat. Oh my god. If you can't get it dodging and parrying, you have to overlevel. Yeah, apparently, because like having seen what the damage the mime did, I'm pretty sure it's parry / dodge or bust. Like you're just fucked. Bored. Welcome on in, Segir. Go ahead, you sweeping. Give a shout for Segir. Heckin' super sweet ot. How you holding up? I'm currently dealing with something very... God, the game is really good so far. If... Press X to use grapple. Okay. I guess to be fair, we do kind of know what those grapple points are, right? Because the grapple points are presumably laid by previous expeditions. I got home and I'm ready for a heckin' nap. Get a good nap in. All furries deserve more naps. You can beat the game without dodge or parry. People tested it. Oh my god. Well, the question is how over leveled do you have to be? Get good laydown time? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there is something to be said about power leveling as a accessibility feature. Like, it's like, okay, like, you know, you're struggling with a specific enemy, just like level up a bunch. You're like, you know, like instead of being like, oh, okay, like you could just get really, really good at the mechanics, or you could just be like, oh, you know, I'm here more for the story and I'm here for the world, so I'm just gonna take my time, really enjoy the world. And then, you know, what the fuck? Oh, Well, plus there's a build that specifically rewards you for just taking cats. What expedition were you guys? This must have been one of the earlier ones, because... There's a lot of people here. Yeah, story mode because Shadowheart asked for it. Fair enough. Well, We've made it farther than at least one expedition, so, you know, props to us. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that's some conservation of ninjutsu style trope, where there's like hundreds of well-trained, you know, warriors, and they all just got fucking shredded. God bless. Oh my god! How are there this many bodies? I definitely think the game should add more story-oriented combat light modes. 37, huh? I struggle a bit with rhythm and timing in most games, but this game, my refusal to lower the difficulty made me get good at it. Fair enough. Expedition 37. What fucking did this? I see things are going well. Well, we made it past the beach. Hey, Catherine. Oh, hi, Catherine. Oh, she's dead. It's wild that 32 expeditions were lost in uncharted lands known as France. Not 32. 67. No. No. Persona is criminal. That is a criminal thing to say.
We both die.
What? Oh, hi, Lune. Somehow the Expedition 37 wasn't able to get as far as the Expedition full of 99-year-olds.
Fucking hell.
Well, that's at least one survivor.
Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Boss, welcome on Tisk. Chilly, glad to have you, sweet bean.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Luna's like, we gotta move, girl. Yeah. To be fair, this does actually highlight what I think is a fascinating psychological aspect of the expedition structure. Because his reaction is so human. It's such a, like, why would I bother continuing this expedition? There's no way. It is genuinely hopeless to think that I could handle this at all. But you're not doing it for just yourself. And you're not even doing it for the people back home. Already the phrase for those next to come comes to mind, that whatever you find out might save the next expedition. All right, well, let's take the shot. Because like most RPGs I've seen and played, the hero usually sulks from it and then swears revenge or finds strength to carry on. Gustav's the most human I've ever seen.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow, huh? Lune's stains. Lune's skill generates elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. The gameplay is kind of a mix of Super Mario Game Boy Advance games and Legend of Dragoon.
Ice shatter.
I fucked it up. Elemental affinities. The Portiere is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50%, resistance takes 50% less. Nullify, no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. And not everyone has the strength to carry on, and sometimes it's just too tiring to carry on. And not enough love for the Legend of Dragoon could serve as prequel. Legend of Dragoon mentioned. So I will say, I've never been, I'm not a huge RPG player. I do really like my, you know, like my experience with RPGs is basically Pokemon games and then a couple of the Paper Mario experiences. Like a lot of the Super Mario Brothers. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press right bumper and execute an expedition counter. What's not negotiating? That'd be sweet, man. Consuming stains. Luna now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stain will be consumed if no corresponding untold stains are available. Why is it that most typical response of I don't play RPGs except for Pokemon? Why is that so common? Hey, there are lots of animators! Yeah. I used that game in Final Fantasy VII when they both came out. I don't regret it because it's such a unique mechanic. Hey, me to shout out for, oh, hey, you were also playing Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. We literally just started. We just got past the part where the main character, you know, basically tried to self-game end. So, I am very, very early on, so do be mindful of that. I've managed to stay almost completely unspoiled on this game. I know of exactly one plot point that does happen, and that's it. Alright. Immolation, huh? Burn. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. We just saw this imitation of Persona, but wrong. Alright, I just remembered I'm a mod, so I can also do that. I'm so glad you're playing this as well. I feel like with all of the excitement people were having over it, like this is the kind of game that oh, I didn't realize Tiskchill, you were also a streamer. Welcome on in. But this is the kind of game that I definitely like. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot because I heard so many good things about it. Well, the burn damage was enough to kill him. Dodger, gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn.
We did it, Gustav.
Being able to see the thing you're fighting probably is, you know.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
You can't die today. You can die later, but not today. So yeah, new Pictos. Dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Pictos can be equipped to increase characters' higher level Pictos grants better stats. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. I love Lune for that. Lune is so... There's so many likable characters, which means that you know that everything is going to be just incredibly painful. Okay, Pictos. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos... Okay. Yeah, I feel it coming. I'm so nervous. Okay. Yes, this is RPGs. Change the character's outfit and haircut. I do have a hairstyle for him, but So this was Expedition 37. Expedition 37 had a fuck ton of people on it. God damn. Can we talk about how many people Expedition 37 had? This is like a little wild. Oh my gosh, you can fucking fly? Hello? After mastery, everyone can use the passive. Do I have to like master it? I guess like if I master it on one person, I can equip the Lumina to someone else without needing to master it on that specific person. So yeah, Expedition 37 had a lot going for it. They didn't last very long. So said about Catherine, she must have died right before you got there. I mean, the lights actually make it impossible. The Bloom is having Bloom had a moment. Character lighting was having a moment. Yeah. Is this your first stream? This is the first stream of the game. I've been taking my time so far, just like really soaking in the vibes, because this game, for all of the shit that's been going on, this game has impeccable vibes. Like, the first hour and a half, I spent an hour and a half in the prologue, has... God, this game is pretty. So French the president praised it. Oh, is there do I have to, like, specifically save this game? Hold up, that's a good point. Expedition Basics. Or does it auto-save? This game's so pretty. Blood cave. This game is so pretty. Yeah, oh my fucking god, not the grippers emote. Auto-saves a lot and add flags. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Okay. Expedition Flag. During your journey, you will find Expedition Flag set up by previous expeditions. Expedition Flag allows you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute bonuses. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Even if it autosaves as a save function, I would always suggest manual saves. How do I do a manual save? Yeah, like I don't think the game has manual saves. Well, it says it doesn't. Upgrade attributes. Okay, so he has 3 attribute points available. I mean, what's I think. Make the character play more often. Reduces incoming damage. Critical hit rate. We are glass cannon. Okay. Best way you can manually save is if you touch a flag. Full luck, baby. Vitality. What are these what are these sword symbols? Are these like where the character is like exceptional at, or like what they're very bad at? Your weapons give you stat bonuses in the... Oh, okay. That's what your weapon scales off of. Okay. Interesting. Maximum damage. It varies per weapon. Okay. Learn skills. I don't have any skill points. None for you. Interesting. But no, I'm very much deeply in love with this game already. First strike, use right bumper to attack an enemy, gain an advantage in battle. Get fucked. Well, that's one down.
Ready to evade.
Ouch. To be fair, I did fuck that up, so that is on me. I specialized Gustav's Lumina for gun. Fair enough. Oh, she can also shoot fire, huh? Her basic attack just does fire damage. I fucked it up. Well, your free aim elements are based off of your main. Okay. I am small Tatum. Tatum, huh? I'm assuming you've been playing some VR chat then, or whatever it's called.
Well, that will help.
I'm assuming there's got to be some way for us to spend chroma, right? I see you up there. I'm assuming I have to probably go all the way around. Well. Well, I fucked that up. Welcome on, Crimson Hero. Glad you see me. New weapon acquired. Spend chromer. I think I was still stuck in the animation. Do you have an experiencing plurality? Norwegian Crunner. Here. I'm taking out this one.
Ice.
Counter takes longer to recover from. Well, oopsie.
That hurts.
Shit. I need to pay attention to what it says when it says, like, it's, you know, it's he's attacking slowly. All your pressures are recovered at flags, by the way.
Forward.
The question is, like, do I get one Chroma Catalyst? Can be used to upgrade camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Okay.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Oh, item. Gustav got a new weapon for the first fight too. Not so going from the Norum. Oh, I guess it does a lot more damage. What the fuck?
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Hold up. There was another way to go. I need to go back real quick. I didn't realize that this was the way forward. It's the fucking gamer mindset. Gamer mindset derogatory. Where I'm like, there was an item I could pick up.
We can use that.
Chroma. Okay. Gustav sounds so dead still. I mean, yeah, he did just watch, like, not necessarily 3 people die, but he watched 2 people die in front of them and then found the corpse of a 3rd friend. So, like, you know, Gustav's not doing too well in, the emotional stability department, and I don't really blame him. I know you've game. You can't hide your secrets from me. I am the all-seeing I'm the all-seeing man who has played video games. I'm the all-seeing bird who has played. That's more accurate.
An advantage.
What a bad human at being a machine of war. Listen, I'll be honest with you. I feel like being a good human necessarily means you're bad at doing a war.
The indigo tree's over there.
Fast travel upgrade attributes. Oh yeah, resting is what recharges your potions. Yeah, okay, so it's very much bonfire. Learn skills. Lumiere Assault. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element. Critical hits generate an additional charge. Applies powerful something to 1 to 3 allies. Okay, so it's a buff. Increase the damage they deal for 3 turns. Give 0 to 2 charges. Deals low skill target lightning damage. Applies mark. I think we're going up against single units. So I feel like the ability to mark things is going to be very useful. I have to admit that I had to put it in baby mode until I got the hang of the game. Healing light heals the. Yes, I'm 100% grabbing a healing skill. 100%. I know what I am, and I'm not good at video games. Well, oh shit. Wait, why the fuck? God damn it. Stream. Oh, for fuck's. I'm actually. Streambot, you're pissing me off. Low key. Streambot is like actually incredible. Like I specifically connected it earlier, and now it's just refusing to stay connected. Why? Why, Streambot? Why are you like this? There we go. Now it says it's connected. So if someone tries the streamerbot thing again, and it's not, it doesn't fucking work. Actually, hold up a moment. Hey guys, what do you like? Do you guys like my new beak job? I think it looks really good. That looks terrible. Anyways. Okay, Gustav. Okay, so it automatically perfect already. Honk. Emotional damage, though.
Interesting.
God, this game is pretty. God, this game is pretty. Everyone's dead. This game. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I got, like, actually a little mad. It fucking disconnected again. You know, it's fantasy because France is not real. Am I gonna have to fucking download? Am I gonna have to, like, uninstall and reinstall StreamerBot? What the fuck is happening? I'm so sorry. You're like, can we refund Badumtish? And also, like, apparently disable the StreamerBot one, because I don't know why it's happening. Also, can we shout for Nom? I actually don't know. Like, it just refuses to fully connect. I don't know if I'm the only person who's having this issue. Did you update it? Hold up a moment. Is there a way for me to force update StreamerBot? Check for updates. Check for updates. I don't know if it's checking for updates. Important information. There's no important information for this available for this version of StreamerBot. Check for updates. Oh, I love streaming. It's really nice and relaxing, and definitely doesn't get me super pissed off and frustrated when shit just doesn't work for no explainable reason. Anyways, I'm not gonna let it get me down. For his neutral special, Gustav wields gun. Listen, the joke actually writes itself.
Ice.
Blame Twitch. Did it fucking... you know what? It probably is Twitch's API bugging the fuck out. I could reasonably see that being the case, actually.
Nice.
Because it did start happening around the time that Twitch apparently updated its API. So, like, I could reasonably see this one being Twitch's fault. They got rid of a lot of things, and it broke so many programs. All right. Get shot. Get stabbed. Get iced.
Ice.
Okay. So how do I know if it's an AoE attack? Because I don't think can you dodge the AoE attacks? Remember, French would make you just fly like this. They just won't show it to foreigners. I can't stop loving the music. I'm definitely excited to hear a specific song. Okay, you can. Perfect.
an advantage.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. To have AoE attacks, you should use AoE attacks. Shut up. Generally, they will zoom out on group attacks. Okay. That's handy to know. Why does it feel like it's just as... Like, why does it feel like it's farther away now? Like, I feel like we're farther away from it than when we left Lumiere. Oh, this is good. You dodge everything as far as I know. Oh my god. Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against things. Try to shoot the bolster.
Let us stain them.
In theory, you can get through the game without taking any damage. Get countered, fucker. I fucked up. I'm excited. Welcome to Spout. What are you, Sweet Pea? Can we shut up for Spout? Get assaulted? Well, that didn't work out even remotely. You.
Take cover.
What's up, Chris?
Did you know, when you join Virality, Virality joins you? This is because of the fact that when Virality joins you join Virality, you join. Virality join, you join when you Virality.
I don't know what being joined by Virality means, and I don't think I want to. Lick the micro Spout. I thought Spout was the biggest bird.
Around here. Be careful.
Someone's disrupting the chroma around here, huh? Haha! You can't hide shit from me, game. Anyway, Scott side, can we get a shout out for Spout? Spout heckin' super sweet bean. But yeah, there's a Virality, John Colt, and cardboard cutout. That sounds about right. That lines up with everything I know about furry conventions. I do gotta say, Spout, I have no idea what the fuck that game that you were playing was. And it kind of scared me. It was a game about stimulation, and it was basically like iPad Kid Simulator, and I felt very like my brain, like all of my neurons were firing.
This one looks dangerous.
So I guess a shout out for every single mod present. That melted my brain. Oh God Almighty!
Let the ink flow.
Can I leave? Can I run? No? I'm just fucked. Yeah, welcome to a boss. Health and dispel stats. Can I heal? I can't. Chromatics are optional bosses.
Feel the burn. I'll do it.
Okay. Oh, God bless. There's a second attack. I'm gonna say the Virality John thing to everyone who saw the cardboard cutout avatar. Well, the world's over. We fucked it. Sorry, guys. I've mastered the art of having a stroke. Well, good to know I can just fall off like that. Do you get him next time? I mean, listen, here, let me give it a shot. Excuse me, where the fuck? How the okay, that's a pretty fucking that save zone is far enough away where I'm like, nah, we're not doing this. I will go to the next save and then return to this boss. I hope I've never actually had a stroke, and I think most people think it's just Kasai being Kasai. Yeah, if you ever have a stroke, you're kind of fucked. Because I think everyone will just collectively be like, okay, don't worry, that's just Kasai that's Kasai doing Kasai things. Like, don't mind him. This is normal Kasai behavior. Okay, I can at least kill you. I forgot to attack. Or rather, I pressed the wrong button to attack.
Get ready.
I think a healing light is correct here. I fucked it up. The action economy is fucked, man. I've defucked the action economy. Why does it have DVD skill checks? Terrific question.
Feeling better.
Do revives and heal potions?
Stain then.
Wait, do I have revives? Revive an ally.
Here.
Mark is a stat spec that increases the next damage received by character by 50%. It only affects a single instance of damage. Well, that's bad. God damn it. Fucking God bless. All right, this is definitely a skill issue. This is 100% a skill issue. I can do this. I probably should use my fucking chromatic potion though. I don't have. All right, fucking fine. You ever take a nap on ADHD meds though? No, that's unironically like that is one of the like the classical signs that like your ADHD meds are working. Where like if they make you feel if they make you feel more relaxed, like where you can actually sleep, then that's a sign the ADHD meds are actually like doing their job. I'm going back for the fucking heal. I apparently used the chromatic potion incorrectly. You got this? All right. Yeah. I can do this. Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. Critical hit triggers an additional hit. Consumes fire for increased damage. Okay, so the chain goes from like ice, fire, lightning. Oh, and that's cool. Like it doesn't respawn enemies. Oh, I get it. Where I think, hold up. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see now how I fucked this up. I see. So resting gives that's why I was like, wait, I feel like I should have more resources. It's because resting gives you resources back, and that's something different that you have to do because it also functions as a save. I get this weird pre-bedtime fatigue followed by a burst of energy at time to sleep. Done. Yeah, thank you for that tutorial again, for reminding me that I completely biffed it the first time around.
Ice.
No damage. Yeah, I like how there's a no damage modifier when because the enemy didn't even get a chance to attack. I do gotta say, because I have seen some of the later game enemies designs, and I gotta say, what fucking H.R. Geiger ass motherfucker did the art for this game to come up with some of the enemy designs, because they are horrifying. Wait, hold up. What's up?
This one looks dangerous. A storm is coming.
You got this?
Ice. Shut.
Is it because my ADHD kicks in when the meds wear off and that's why sleeping sucks? It honestly could be.
A storm is coming.
I don't have the... Oh, so they each have their own individual... I see.
Get ready.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, at least I don't have to worry about healing her.
Waste this. Let's push forward. Feel the burn.
Really started the game for me felt the hardest. I kind of believe it.
Get ready.
A storm is coming.
No, this is an overcharge angle, for sure.
For those who come after.
Get fucked. New Pictos, augmented attack. 50% increased base attack damage is wild, actually. Weapon upgrade. Lance Ram.
An advantage.
Okay. Level 2 Lance Ram. I think you do more... Oh, no, never mind. What's-her-face absolutely does more basic attacks, because she needs to... She has to build up the crystals more. The devs reward generously to break the game. Color of Lumina can be assumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. Okay, so just make sure I understand the system right. Lumina. Lumina are passive effects that can be activated once you've mastered the corresponding Pictos. Lumina. The amount of available Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina... okay. Okay. Lumina granted to equipped Pictos. Oh, I see, because he has the Pictos equipped. I see. Most times the first time you fight a monster / group, the game gives you a first time reward. I see. I did get a huge chunk of experience from doing that. And also, like, that reward of, like, being able to do 50% more damage is actually wild. I can tell you this game is absolutely, like, this game is going to be one that you can just snap in half. And I'm excited to see just how broken I can make it. Each character can hold 3 Pictos, and after 4 battles they learn the passive attached. However, the Pictos themselves give you defense, speed, or health when equipped. Do I have to master Pictos with a character to equip the Lumina effect for that character? Or do I just need to learn it with any, like, do I have to master the Pictos with anyone, and I can equip the Lumina on anyone else? God, saying that made me feel like my fucking head's exploding. To gain Lumina access to Pictos has to be mastered on anyone first. Okay. Only one character has to build up the Pictos. Honestly, devs, bless you so fucking much for that. I do not want to have to grind out the Lumina effect on every single goddamn character. I just realized I never actually healed with you, so.
I'm ready.
I fucked up. I accidentally hit the parry too early. It's very Final Fantasy IX with the equipment build, but less grinding learning.